Merriam-Webster defines smorgasbord as a luncheon or supper buffet offering a variety of foods and dishes. Similarly, life in and of itself is a variety of people, careers, and cultures. Join me, Matt Bingle, as we discuss how each individual became the person that they are today, and whatever else they want to talk about too. It's an open invitation, and you're invited. So come on in and grab a seat. Welcome to Bingle Smorgasbord. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Smorgasbord. Come on in, grab a seat. My name is Matt Bingle. Welcome once again to Bingle Smorgasbord. We are wrapping up our Meet the Crew series, where you get to meet my amazing crew. This episode is a little more unique than the others because he's not technically a part of the crew, but he kind of is. Our guest today is Gary Roof Jr. He is more of a comic relief. He'll provide lots of laughs, as you'll see. Plus, we'll also talk about my brother. As I said in my first episode, I have a non-verbal twin brother, and we dive more into that. And like Hammer's episode, we talk a lot about sports. Cubs baseball. Both Hammer and Gary are big Cubs fans. And we'll also talk about how they met in person last year, even if the game never happened. This is so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this episode with Gary, and I hope you enjoyed this little Meet the Crew series. Who knows? You'll probably see them again. Enjoy. Gary, welcome to Smorgasbord. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I am doing good. Cannot complain. First of all, welcome to the team officially. As you folks know, we're continuing our Meet the Team series here on the show. And Gary, well, he's just our comic relief, as you'll figure out here. So why don't you take a moment to introduce yourself?
Well, I am Gary. I live in the beautiful, cheesy state of Wisconsin. So if you're lactose intolerant, this is not the place for you.
And we already have a complaint coming in. No, no, we don't. No, we don't. Hold on, hold on a sec. Well, that's the first time a phone has interrupted me on this show, and it definitely won't be the last. Typical. Let's try that again.
Oh, that was me trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
You didn't say anything on the other line.
It would appear I did reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh well. So yep, that's that's the kind of vibe we're going for, folks, and I'm all for it. So now that you're a part of our team, what's the vision that you're looking for this show?
Well, what I'd like to see is getting to know the unknown, the people behind the scenes, the people that nobody would ever think, oh, I wonder who this person is who worked on the show. That kind of thing.
Knowing the unknown. I like that. I really like that. Because that's what kind of life is. It's knowing about the unknown. I like that. It's probably the best response I've gotten in terms of that so far. I like it. Now, we've known each other for a couple of years. Let me tell you, during Andy's recording, we had brought up one of your one of the many quotes and ridiculous things you said. Gary's known for this kind of thing, particularly that the sky supports LGBTQ and that it's not homophobic. I am all for that. And let me tell you, out of all the years I've known Gary, he said some ridiculous stuff that just made us die
Oh, I
laughing.
have.
So much, in fact, that in our little podcast group chat we call each other daddy. I kid you not.
Yep.
It's why? I don't know. I I want to say it was you that started that. It was either you or
I honestly
Andy.
don't even know how I started that.
It was probably either
Oh, it
you
was
or
it was me.
yeah, it was you. How it started, I don't know. But hey, we're all for it because
I wish I could remember that far back.
I know, I wish I could too, but unfortunately, not the case, not the case. So now with Hammers, he's a big sports fan. You yourself are a Cubs fan just like he is, right?
I am, yes.
How did you
Also,
how did you feel when the Cubs won it all a decade ago? What was running through your head the moment that happened?
I was like, is this real life? Did this actually happen?
Right?
And even to this day, it still doesn't even feel real that they won it.
I know. That I watched a good majority of that seventh game, and it was one of the wildest games I had ever seen. I wish I'd
I
stayed
can't
there
believe I
for it.
stayed up for it.
Hey, you know what? You got to see history. You would have seen history one
Yes.
way or another because the Indians, now known as the Guardians, they hadn't won it since like 1948. Somebody was bound to break their curse or drought or
Yes,
whatever.
I'm glad it was the Cubs.
I'm glad it was the Cubs too. No offense to our Cleveland viewers, but we're glad it was the Cubs. And yeah, like I said, I watched most of that game that night. It was again one of the craziest games I had ever seen. But it reminded me of what year was it? 1991 with the Twins and Braves with that whole pitching match in Game Seven. You know that.
Oh yeah, that was. I seen a replay of that on MLB Network recently.
Ah, did you? I haven't watched MLB Network in years, and I used to all the time, and now I don't know why I stopped watching it. I watched like Prime Nine and all those other things, but I don't know why I stopped watching it. I don't know.
You know,
Maybe
I stopped watching it recently too. I don't even know why.
mm, maybe just fell out of it. I guess I don't know. But then again, you got like MLB classics on YouTube and whatnot. A lot of classic games from there too. So maybe that's why. Who knows? Yeah, no.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably. So now you and Hammer actually got to meet in person last summer, which I thought was amazing. I thought that was so cool that you two got to meet at Wrigley Field. I want to hear from your side of the story. Um,
Yes.
how did that feel for you meeting Hammer in person? Tell me about that experience from your side of it.
Oh, it was absolutely wonderful. One of the best days. Now, unfortunately, the game didn't get off, and that was a makeup game from another rainout like the day or two prior. And I was already there for like the double header. We got the first game in, destroyed the Brewers, and then we were waiting for the second game to start, and then it started pouring, so we had to go underneath the bleachers. So we were kind of just waiting out the rain. Maybe they'll get it in, maybe they won't. And then just like a little bit before it was going to start, they decided to cancel it. So at least we got to talk for an hour and get to know each other in person, which was actually really nice.
Oh, I love that for you. I I tried so hard not to laugh there because it was a makeup game, but now it has to be made up again. So it's like,
Yep.
is it a double makeup game now? What's going on?
And I wasn't able to make that the second makeup game because I had to work.
Mm, struggles,
Yeah.
struggles, struggles. But hey, you know what? You two got to meet up in person, and let me tell you, as somebody who's met a couple friends in person, it is a weird yet amazing feeling.
Oh, it absolutely is. And I can't wait to hopefully be able to do it again.
Oh yeah, I
As long
hope
as there's no
to.
rain in the forecast.
Yeah, yeah, as long as there's no rain, just got to find a good day for it. Um, so speaking of baseball, I want to bring up all these rule changes that have happened over the last couple of years because I find most of them interesting, but one in particular I hate. I think you know which one. ABS I really like. I really like ABS. The pitch clock I'm slowly getting used to, but I think it is unanimous that everybody hates this ghost runner thing. I
Yes, I don't like it.
I hate it so much because it's like, what is this playing in your backyard or something?
It's like having some guy automatically on second.
It's ridiculous. If it was first, that's one thing. Not at all would be better. But it's like, man, come on. A man at second, he could easily score with one hit, with one
Yeah,
swing.
just a simple base hit.
Just a simple hit. That's it.
I like the days where there was no ghost runner. You got,
Same.
you'd have games that would last 3, 4, 5 hours.
Oh, yeah.
I was at a game against the Brewers where it went into 15 innings
Wow.
until we decided that we were just going to hit a home run and end it.
Well, that's the best way to end it. One swing, okay, go home. Like that's the best way to end it, I think.
I think they need to get rid of the ghost runner.
You, me, and probably every other baseball fan wants that ghost runner thing gone. Because I played baseball in our backyard. Now you gotta remember, folks, we used tennis balls, not actual baseballs. We don't want to be breaking people's houses. Mm-mm. But it was me and my next door neighbor's three kids. So obviously it wasn't an entire team. So that's when we could use ghost runners. Here, not so much. You know,
Yeah, I
we
played baseball when I was a kid. I did pitching machine 1 year,
mm,
and I don't even know if I lasted a full season because I got hit in the finger with by the ball.
oh
Right at I was holding the bat. I dropped it. I was like, nope, I'm done.
mm,
Oh, that hurt.
no. I think I did baseball for 1 year. And it was cool because all our uniforms were actually based off of the actual teams. I think I was part of the I'm gonna put this in quotations for you. Florida Marlins, quote unquote. God, that alone dates it. Okay, that dates it. Just that itself. But it was fun. But I don't think like an actual team was really for me. Then again, I was like 7 or 8 years old at that
Yeah, I
time.
did it 1 year, didn't like it.
I wasn't the biggest fan of it either. Like, yeah, I'll just stick to my backyard. Thanks. Like, I'll just stick to that.
Less pressure.
Less pressure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what position I played too. I might have played. Oh God, was it maybe a shortstop? Again, it's been so long, I don't even remember. It might
Yeah, I
have been
couldn't tell you what I
shortstop.
played. I don't even know. Maybe outfield.
Mm. See, now I feel I probably wouldn't mind. Shortstop's a whole different story.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
can't focus that much to do shortstop.
nope. I know I couldn't. I know I couldn't. But another thing I did, I mentioned this to you folks on our premiere. I have a brother who is nonverbal. Every summer we would do what is it called? The Oriole Advocates. It's a little baseball thing. It's for people who are neurodiverse, autistic, in wheelchairs, and all came together. It was actually really cool. We did that for a number of years. I think it was T-ball. I think it was, and we did it most Sundays. Um, at a oh god, I don't remember what it was, but it's still going. But it was fun, and it was really cool seeing like all those people, and they were younger people in wheelchairs, not the elderly. I want to make that clear.
Oh
But
man,
but it's like, wouldn't that be a sight to see? Think of it like a 84-year-old grandpa just swinging a bat off a tee.
just a baseball team full of the elderly, and then get a benches cleared brawl and see who wins.
Just just
Like somebody will just start hitting people with their cane, their walker.
I think most people would want to go just for that, just to see if there'll be a brawl.
Man, imagine the police call that would come through.
Oh my God. Not the police. Forget about the umpires.
Somebody needs to make that happen.
Yes, you know what? Somebody does. Somebody needs to make that happen. I would pay, not even an old timers game. No, forget about the old timers game. Make a whole elderly league. I would pay to see that. Oh,
We'd be like the next Savannah Bananas, but better.
yeah, yeah, maybe. But I think the fields would be shorter though, only because they have weaker bones. I think, but I would absolutely pay to see that. I absolutely would.
Nah, keep it full length field. If they have to take 10, 20 minutes to get to the ball, we'll see how far the other person can run the bases.
Now those games will probably last 4 or 5 hours.
Oh God, probably.
It'll be worth it though. It absolutely will be. And then you just see one of them just throw the bat at the pitcher. Like, yeah.
You just pull a Bobby Knight, and just start
Yep.
throwing
Just
stuff
start
out.
throwing just throw the chair. Just throwing everything. And then when they got man, they'd be the ones throwing the Gatorade or whatever they'd be drinking, because I don't know if they would drink Gatorade. Probably the water, I guess. I don't know.
Probably Metamucil, because they need the fiber.
Yep. That's it. There you go. You hear that, folks? An elderly baseball league. Make it happen. Please. Please make it happen. I want to see that. Oh, God.
Yes, somebody out there do it.
Somebody out there has got to do it. Do it for us. Please.
But all the participants need to have anger problems,
Oh, no.
or at least mix it up a little. So you're
No.
guaranteed an angry reaction every
You're
game.
you're almost guaranteed a brawl every night. we we're not here for the baseball. We're here for the bat throwing and the wheelchairs and the cops being called. Fantastic. My favorite game ever. Oh my god. See? Oh, the visuals in my head make it better. Because I can just see it like just rolling up, get hit by a pitch, and then just go faster and faster. Just and then you literally just see the cane like yeah. And then it would take like half an hour for everybody to separate, because everybody be walking so slow. Hey, you know what? The games would last
It'll
four or
take
five
like 20
hours.
minutes just to get the fight started.
Yes.
But hey, it would be worth it though.
It would be, because then you would see all the cane throwing and stuff. It's great. Yep. And that's our pitch for elderly baseball, friends. Make it happen, please. Please make it happen.
Of our royalties, so please pay us.
Yes, please pay us. We came for the idea. We have royalties. So most people watching this really have no idea who you are other than now. What is something fun about you that most people don't know about you?
Well, I'm currently trying to visit all MLB stadiums.
Mm,
I'm up to like 5 or 6 now.
hey, progress.
Yeah, I've got a while to go.
Yeah, you do. Is there like one that's like top tier number one bucket list kind of that you want to visit?
I'd like to visit probably Yankee Stadium.
There you go.
Before that was Petco Park in San Diego, but I did that a couple of years ago.
Ooh, I heard a great ballpark.
I really also want to go visit PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
Hmm.
I've heard that one's really good.
I heard that one's good too. Passed by it when I was there. Like, oh god, was it 9 years ago? Oh
And you
god.
didn't go to a game?
No, I was there for an Academy of Finance trip. I went on like three of these trips. I was part of the Academy of Finance program at my high school for a few years. Twice we
Oh,
went to
nice.
Boston. One time we went to Pittsburgh. And if you folks know anything about American sports, especially football, you know the rivalry between my Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. My dad insisted that I wear a Ravens uniform in Pittsburgh. And I told him straight up, Dad, do you want to drive up 5 hours just to see me in a damn hospital? That ain't happening.
You should have done it. I would have. I
There's
wear
a
Green Bay Packers stuff when I go to Chicago all the time.
oh you and yet somehow you're still alive. Maybe I might do that after all.
Miraculous. I don't know how I'm alive.
mm, hey, you know what? Whatever works. Whatever works. So you'd say other than Wrigley Field, you'd say PNC Park. No, not PNC Park. Petco Park's your probably your favorite one you've been to so far. I'd say, other than Wrigley.
That one also Bush Stadium, St. Louis.
St.
That was another
Louis.
really nice one.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a real nice one. I do hope you get the chance to come out here and see Oriole Park at Camden Yards because some of you might know they've recently updated their scoreboard. It's their biggest upgrade they've had since it opened in 1992, and it looks amazing. I went to the exhibition game against the Nationals before opening day, and it was just awesome. Now we didn't get to see everything else because they were still like some of the newer stuff that they were introducing because obviously it wasn't opening day yet. But I think I think Oriole Park, and this is look, I know it's going to sound biased because I'm in Baltimore, but it really is a beautiful ballpark, and I hope you get the chance to see it.
That is on my list. That'd be amazing.
Ah, you'll love it. I've been there many times over the years. I don't know if you can, you can't really see it, but I have a baseball that I got from one of the games I went to. Unfortunately, we lost, but we lost like 7-1. There you are. Here it is. This is actual baseball right here. You folks can't really see it. Don't mind my handwriting. I'm left-handed. Sue me. Um, it's my uncle Billy went.
Okay, I'll see you for it.
All right, see you in court then. My uncle Billy took me to this game in September of 2024. It was against the Tampa Bay Rays. We lost 7-1.
Man, how do you lose to the Rays? They're the Rays.
Beats me. Then again, this was 2024. We struggled during that second half of the year. Um, that's what I'm saying. How do you most importantly, we had to score again 7-1. How do you lose 7-1 against the Tampa Bay Rays of all teams?
By
That
forgetting your bets in the locker room.
yeah, that'll do it. That'll absolutely do it.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
my
this is
cubs know about struggling, so
yeah, so we yeah, this is an actual baseball right here, folks. So it's a official Rawlings baseball. Um, with unfortunately Fred Manfred on the commissioner thing there, unfortunately, but that's another day. So, yep. Yeah. So, so how much are you suing me for?
whatever the damages will be,
Okay. Okay.
that'll
Um,
be figured out by the court.
it'll, it'll, they'll figure it out. So we've known each other for a little bit, and we've really got to know a lot about each other. What is one thing you've always wanted to know about me? Is there anything like that stood out to you that I want to know more about this about him?
Probably about your twin brother, because I know you have a brother, but I don't really know, you know, anything about him.
Well, again, I am a twin. He was born first. My parents like to joke that we got to buy one get one free deal, and I was the free one because I was born last. He has nonverbal cerebral palsy. He can communicate a little bit, and those of you who are curious, we did try the I don't know this there's a proper term for it, like the, I guess I'm gonna call it the iPad technique, but that didn't really work out. Where like there's like an app and he pushes like what he wants to say.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That app is like super expensive.
Yeah, it that didn't really work out. But you know what? It's fine. Um, he isn't as well. I know I said he's nonverbal, but he can communicate. Like he'll tell you yes or no. Most of the time, he'll tell you yes. Though I refer to him as a yes man because of that reason. But it, he's a good brother. You know, he really is. And you know, he's got his fixations. You know, the cool thing about my brother, sometimes it drives me bonkers, and I've never understood it. But what he'll do is he will go to a certain part of like a TV show. Say, for example, Max and Ruby, for example. He will go back to a specific part of the episode, play that, rewind it, and then play the same thing again. so, it's, so it's
I mean,
like
I totally do that sometimes.
you do. Oh,
Oh God, like especially at Apple.
Apple. Yeah, that's a
And
great.
now I know he has played the I know at one time he was playing the ending of SpongeBob and when we were on a call and I was just vibing out to it.
Hey, listen, you can't go wrong with the closing of SpongeBob. To be fair, you can't. It is a vibe. But
Oh, 100%.
I think he go. It's not just. It's not one episode. It's like those DVDs with like multiple episodes on them. They play the credits of each episode, and so it like plays multiple times. It lasts like maybe 4 or 5 minutes on the
He can go on
DVD.
YouTube and they have one that lasts 100 hours.
100 hours.
You have to just put it on a loop over and over and over.
Who's gonna tolerate that for 4 days straight?
Well, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I might have to. Yeah. Um, but yeah, he's a good brother. He really is. The other one that is driving me nuts, the Empire jingle. That's the other one that's driving me nuts.
Oh yeah, I see those on TV once in a while.
Yeah, yeah. He plays the Empire jingle like all the time, and you know it is interesting how let's say let's go back to Max and Ruby. Each like small segment is like 8 minutes long because it's like three of them, kind of like how
Yeah.
they did with Little Bear. It's usually like one specific part, not even like anything funny, not even like what I die laughing of when Max gives like the look, like the like looking at the invisible camera, like you gotta be kidding, right? Like that kind of look. Not even that. I don't know what it is. I don't know how he comes up with it, but if he were to ever have a job, and I don't think he ever will, but if he were to ever have an occupation, I think it would either be a film editor or a DJ. One of those two, I think.
You know, I could see that.
Hypothetically, I would say a film editor probably because again, it's like it's the same little bit of the episode, just plays it over and over again, like that same exact one. And the funny thing, he kind of cheats the system a little bit, at least, because he has an iPad and a Kindle, right? And what he'll do is he'll grab his Kindle and like record from the iPad, kind of like how YouTubers used to do it, like maybe 15 years ago, let's say. So he'll have literally the same thing on both of his devices.
Ah, that's smart.
It is. He's smarter than he's really smart. He really is. Um it's it's just amazing what he can do. It just it drives me nuts sometimes because like it plays in the background sometimes, but it's just like, you know what? This is his fixation. It's his
It could always
fixation.
be worse.
And how could it be worse?
Oh, I'm sure they'd find a way.
Very true, very true. I'm sure he would find a way, most definitely. But yeah,
Take the most annoying show intro and then play it like on a loop.
any particular examples?
Off the top of my head, I can't think of any.
Caillou, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yes, yeah, yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
go with that.
we'll go with that. Um, yeah, we'll go with that because I can't think of anything else either. That's when you say annoying theme songs, that's the only one I can think of. Although for a time, I think there was a clip. I'm trying to remember the episode. It was a Barney and Friends episode. I think it was from season two. The Exercise Circus. We had that tape for a long time. And it was the part of the episode where Barney's trying to balance some balls. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I too try to balance balls.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were gonna say something like that. But trying to balance balls on his head, but Barney, let's just say Jesus. It's great. But it's those kinds of things that he plays over and over again. And it's great. Why does he do it? I don't know. I've never understood why
I'm
specifically
here
those
for it though.
clips. But yeah, I'm here for it too. I'm absolutely here for it. And he goes to a great program that takes care of him during the day. They get out into the community and stuff like that. It's great. It's great for
Oh,
him
that sounds
and it's
wonderful.
great for the community. Yeah, it's for people like him. And it took us a long while to find a program like that for him that would suit our needs. Um, because keep in mind it was like just after COVID as well, so that was also a struggle. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, but he's doing great. The MTA has been great with us too, and yeah, that's that's my brother for you. Um, he and I were both diagnosed with our I don't know of a good term. I don't want to say diagnoses because I really don't like that term, but
Right.
I don't think I have any other. We were diagnosed him with uh, nonverbal cerebral palsy and me with Asperger's. We were both diagnosed in 2003, so it was
Okay.
very usually get diagnosed around three. Some people don't, but a lot of us do. But yeah, that's a little bit about my brother for you. Um, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. Most of the time, just as long as you don't get into his space, you're fine. Otherwise, he will tell you. like one
I
time,
totally feel that.
like one time, I think I told you my dad was um I forget what it was now. What was it? Oh yeah, it was the Wiggles video, Big Red Car, one of their first ones they did. And at the beginning, they're like, 1, 2, 3, wake up, Jeff. My dad comes in the room and says, wake up, Jeff. My brother tells him, too loud. So he walks out, comes back in, right? My dad again goes one this time quietly, 1, 2, 3, wake up, Jeff. My brother tells him that's better. So it's like he knew.
I need your brother to follow me around and tell people when they're being too loud.
You know what? Same. Same here. Same here. But see, now you folks know the vibe between Gary and I. It's great.
Yes.
This is why he is the comic relief, folks. This is exactly why.
Now,
Um,
speaking of comic relief,
hmm.
what is your favorite quote of mine?
Oh, there's so many. It's hard to narrow it down.
I do have a
Um,
lot.
you do have a lot. The West Africa one was really funny. The petting a giraffe. I don't know how we got onto it, but I was just like, what are you gonna do in West Africa? I'm gonna fly there, pet a giraffe, and then fly home. It's like, or something along those
Seven, yeah.
lines. Because it's like, who the hell flies to West Africa just to solely for the reason to pet a giraffe? Like, it's just nuts. Um, oh god, there's so many. Um,
Yes. That, that's my goal.
yeah.
And I was talking to Andy on my way home from work, and there was a storm. And then I pulled into the gas station, and it stopped raining, and then the rainbow showed up.
That's so cool. Gary, thank you for being here. We'll definitely have you back again because this is fantastic. Thank you for being here.
Oh, good, I passed. Woo.
Yeah, you definitely passed, and you made it out alive.
Yes, I got the job.
Yes, yes, you did. Welcome aboard. That's all for now. Hope you got your fill. Join us next week for another fun-filled, enchanting, and exciting episode of English Smorgasbord. Thanks for visiting. So long.